Hi friends, how are you? I hope all are good, right? Today most important topic friends, Idbi Manipal interview details and topics for interview friends. So in this session friends, I am going to explain all those things. What are the interview documents? So what are the minimum marks required for the clearing this interview? What is the wait list? Okay, what are the questions they're going to ask? In this session and complete session, I'm going to explain friends. Say friends, within a 5 days or 6 days, you will get the interview call letter friends. So after interview call letter, what is the procedure? So what is the interview schedule? In this video, I'm going to explain friends. See friends, they call for interview 1:4 ratio, right? Total 920 vacancies will be there. So 920 into 4 ratio means nearly they call for 2,700 members. They call for interview. Okay, this is the interview ratio. Okay, from that friends 1:4 they definitely recruit 1:2 ratio. This is for 100% sure friends because some waitlist also they going to kept friends. Some waitlist candidates also they going to kept. Okay, so from 1:4 ratio they going to recruit 1:2 ratio definitely friends. So what is the eligibility for waiting list friends? You should clear the minimum interview marks. Say friends, out of 100 marks, 50 marks for general and OBC category, you should be minimum marks, you should be clear the interview. Minimum 50 marks for clearing this general and OBC marks, okay? 45 marks friends out of 100 marks for SC and ST, okay? Those are clear this minimum marks in interview, they're definitely in the waiting list, okay? In IDBI Bank friends, some elimination procedure will be there. Those are below 50 and 45 marks, they are out of the list. Okay, you should be careful friends. Whenever they are attending the interview, you note this point. Okay, minimum we should get 50 marks for general and OBC and 45 marks in SC and ST. Last time also most of the candidates failed in interview. Okay, in IDB Bank elimination process definitely will be there friends because they call 1:4 ratio, right? 1:4 ratio means they definitely remove two persons for every vacancy. They're going to remove 2 persons. That's the reason I'm telling friends, elimination process definitely will be there. You perform well in interview. Okay, I'm going to explain friends what are the topics they're going to ask in interview. In this session I'm going to explain. Okay, before we are going for this topics for interview, some document required. What are the document required friends? At the time of you're attending the interview, they send mail to you, friends. What are the required documents required? They're going to send mail to you. See, friend, in that most important thing, CV. I'm already uploaded a video regarding this CV. Okay, this CV, friends, available in IDB Career website. Please download the 2 copies of CV. Okay, and fill up all those necessary things. Okay, in pen only. Okay, this is a CV. And what are the original documents, friends? 10th certificate original, intermediate 10+2, degree or BTech candidates, original certificate, and caste format, friends. IPS in IDB notification available. This IPS format. Please download the IPS format. In that, friends, your local state some MRO office will be there, right? That signature is definitely required. Okay, this is a caste IPS format and some state format caste certificate also there. B Seva, E Seva, that is also required. And semester wise mark sheet for BTech candidates complete 4 years will be there, right? So every semester mark sheet should be required, friends. Okay, and OD original degree also required. These are original documents, and all those original documents, 2 sets of xerox required, friends, and original ID proof also, Aadhaar card and PAN card should be required, along with 5 recent photographs. This is a documents required, friends, at the time of interview. Okay, comes to the topics for interview, friends. Okay, interview for 100 marks interview, right? Nearly each candidate they taken 15 to 20 minutes for interview. Okay, in that, friends, 4 panel member will be there. Whenever you entering the room, right, they definitely ask the introduction yourself. First question, introduction yourself. In that only you get 50 marks, friends. So introduction yourself is the most important things. From whatever you saying in introduction, from that only they ask the every question, friends. So whenever you are saying any point, be careful, friends. Okay, from that only they ask the questions. Okay, in introduction yourself, your name, your father number, your father name, your father occupation, so your graduation you definitely mention. After graduation, what is your work experience, hobbies, interest, strength, everything you should be mentioned in that. Okay, after that, friends, what are the question we can expect, friends, in interview? They definitely ask, friends, IDBI Bank, complete details about IDBI Bank. What is the IDBI Bank? What are the IDBI Bank MD and CEO? What is the name for MD and CEO? IDBI Bank headquarters. Okay, and what about LIC? So in IDB Bank, LIC share, how much share will be there? LIC headquarters, LIC chairman. What is the synergy between IDB Bank and LIC? After IDB Bank privatization means you are left the job or you are continuing with IDB Bank. All those questions, friends. And what are the impact of privatization? After public sector banks going to privatization means what are the impact you can expect? Okay, it's a good for banks or bad for banks. Okay, you should be know that point, friends. Okay, they definitely ask this question, friends. Okay, and basics of banking, you should be know what is the theme of the bank. Okay, and basics account, savings account, current accounts, you should be recurring accounts. Okay, you should be know some basic things of the banking, some terms you should be learn, friends. They definitely ask the interview. Okay, and you should be mention your strength and hobbies. Okay, and after graduation work experience, friends. So after completion your graduation, if you have any 1 or 2 year experience, means you should be mentioned in a interview. Okay, but why you leave the job means you should be mentioned some good side only you mention, friends. Whenever you mention the bad side means it impact in your interview. Whatever you tell, friends, everything you should be positive side only, don't say anything negative side. Okay, this is the thing. And one important question, friends, bad bank news. Recently, Government of India in budget announced bad bank. So in budget also, Government of India 20,000 crores provide for this bad bank. Okay. So what is the theme for bad bank? They definitely ask an interview. Bad bank means the recovery of NPS. Okay. Some all public sector combinedly they form the one bad bank. Okay. In that IDB bank also their friends. Okay. In bad bank, one IDB bank also there. Okay. These they definitely ask these questions. Okay, if you have any queries regarding this topics for interview or interview details, please mention in comment section, friends. I am going to reply every comment regarding your queries. Okay, this session, friends. My best wishes. Those are attending for the interview. You will definitely clear this Idbi Manipal interview, friends. This year, friends, 99% chances will be there for selection, because in out of 1:4 ratio, they definitely selected 1:2 ratio. Definitely, some candidate they kept under wait list. Okay, after joining the merit list candidates, they call for waiting list. Okay, this is the today's session, friends. If you like the session, means you like it. If you're watching the first time my video, means do subscribe my channel. Upcoming very soon, I'm going to upload the updated video, friends. This is today's session. Thank you all your support, and Jai Hind, friends.